Hey guys, how's it going? It's Polar Penguin here, and I'm bringing you a domination gameplay on Village, where I kind of destroy the other team. To be honest, that's what I do. And when I started this game, I saw that we spawned at A, and I don't even know why I stayed in when we spawned at A. It's ridiculous how bad A spawn is on this level, because they always pretty much get A and or B and C if you spawn over there. But I get the first blood because someone's trying to take B. That's a pretty nice nade spot that I use quite a bit when I can. So get the first blood, and then I see he's flashing over there, so I figure he's probably going to come down, but then he doesn't. So I head over here and checking for a B, and then I figure someone's probably coming from over there, and there's not, but there is someone. I catch someone way down there, and I take him out. In the beginning of the gameplay, it might be kind of slow, and I need to get Scavenger Pro because I used like half my bullets right there practically. And I'm using the javelin because this class is mainly for like Baccarat and stuff and levels like that, because there's that really long hallway on Baccarat where you can get like a bunch of triples and stuff because everyone just snipes there the entire time. So yeah, I try and javelin them. But so today I was playing with one of my subscribers, but I was playing with like a 2-bar connection, and then my internet eventually just quit out for some reason, and it signed me out of the PlayStation Network, and I couldn't sign back in for a while. But yeah, so if you want to play with me, just add me on PS3, and just say, hey, I'm one of your subscribers. Can you play with me or something like that? And I'll probably add you. There I get my Reaper. And I dodged that grenade, but I'm gonna get in my Reaper, and the reason I use it right here instead of getting to more cover is because I want to defend B, because I didn't know how this game was going to turn out at the beginning. So I decided to just defend B to make sure we don't lose it like right away. And yeah, I actually probably would have gotten a lot better than 45-7, but at the end of the game, there's this one dude who keeps killing me, and it was really frustrating me. I was at like 45-4, and then this dude killed me like 3 times in a row. Which was frustrating, but it happens. So yeah, right now I'm just killing people in the Reaper, which isn't hard to do. But do you want me to fast forward like my kill streaks? Because sometimes, in my opinion, I actually kind of liked watching people use their kill streaks. And you see, I put it kind of over towards the enemy spawn, and that was kind of a bad choice, and you'll see why later. But I like putting it there to get more kills because it's easier to kill them when you're a little bit closer to them, and it also like lures them out from cover and stuff. But yeah, so what was I gonna? I'm trying to take out the SAM turret right here. That's why I'm just shooting into like air, or just shooting at no one. But I was trying to take out the SAM turret. So yeah. Also, I don't know if I asked this in the last video or not, but what do you guys think is the best internet provider? Because we're moving, and right there you see there's an AC-130, and then I try and kill that guy, but I run out of ammo, and then I hate when I knife lunge and then it doesn't do anything, and then I try and knife him again, and try and knife him again, and then my knife goes out, but it doesn't kill him for some reason, and he knifes me, which was frustrating. And as soon as that happens, it's kind of like sometimes it's hard to bring it back. I kind of do it in this game, and the enemy stole the AC-130. If you didn't see that, because normally they don't. Like, I haven't seen them get. Like, usually my Osprey gunners just don't drop that good of care packages. Normally it's just like a bunch of like UAVs and stuff like that. But and there you see I get a double kill with my javelin, like a champion. I don't really know what else to talk about during this gameplay, really. I should have another episode. I have my teammates are using the stealth bomber, which is really frustrating because I hate the stealth bomber. I hate people who use it. I hate the stealth bomber. Cause I'll be one of the main places on interchange. Like I'll go like under the bridges and stuff and try and get as like covered as possible, but somehow it's like the explosions just go so far and still kill me. There are a lot of things that frustrate me in this game, but I still find it fun to play and stuff. But it's just more centered towards like the noob players. Like, I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but it's centered to more noob players. Like the spawns, for example, they have the spawns to where you can kill people right off spawn easier, because they knew that the noob players are gonna die more, and when they die, they want to get the new players to kill you right off spawn, which is they're just I don't know, it's frustrating. I wish it was more uh, centered towards the good players, I guess, but you know, uh, and then like I could go on and on about how this is more centered towards noobs versus like pro players and good players, and this is actually a really good nade spot to defend C. I've used it a ton of times, and it's just seems to work for frags, semtex, whatever. It works really well. But yeah, and here I'm capturing C again, and this is where I start kind of picking up the pace a little bit. Started to get on another kill streak again. How is my mic quality, by the way? I'm using, like, I used to have this old mic, and there used to be like a bunch of background noise. In this one, you can kind of hear me like breathing into the mic too much, which I don't really like, but I don't have a better one right now, and I can't really buy one because I don't have enough money for it. So hopefully eventually I'll be able to get like a professional mic. But which would you rather see first, like a better recording device, like an HD PVR, or a better mic? So answer in the comments. But right here, I decided not to use my Reaper because I'm like, hey, I'm doing pretty good with my guns right now. Maybe I should just go for a Moab, a saw Moab. That'd be super cool. Yeah, I actually don't get it, which sorry to spoil it because I actually died pretty fast after I decided to go for it. Because as soon as I decide to go for it, then I kind of like start freaking out about it, and that's when I die. So yeah, it was disappointing. I saw this guy, and then there's too many people, and they just took me out. But the plus of that, like, I still have my Reaper, so if I used my Reaper earlier, I probably would have been able to get another Osprey gunner and got like another decent amount of kills before this game ended. But I'd say this is still a pretty good gameplay, except for the ending. Yeah, and you saw earlier, I don't know if I mentioned this, I'm kind of talking all over the place. Like when they got the AC-130, I was camping, so I'm not gonna like deny that. But they had an AC-130 up in there, and I didn't want to just run out and get killed by it. And there, I just got a double kill on two people who were using blind eye, which was it makes me so happy when I kill people with kill streaks that are using blind eye, because I'm just like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, because I don't really like people who use blind. And then I get out of my Reaper and someone's sitting there, but yeah. I definitely think the most annoying perk is obviously Assassin Pro. I've said that multiple times. It still frustrates me though. I use it for a specialist sometimes if I'm trying to go for like a Moab, which I don't really do that often, but I use it in my specialist package. Yeah. So pretty much right. So I get that nade kill, and then I go around this corner here, and this is a really frustrating spot when you're going against it. You'll see in just a second. This guy kills me like 4 times straight, and I was just getting extremely frustrated, and I probably should have just left him alone and gone somewhere else and like flanked him or something. But I don't know. He was really frustrating me because I thought he was over there, and then he's over there, and then I'm like, all right, I got him this time. I can do this. And then so I throw a grenade. I think I get a hit marker, and then I throw both my flashbangs. They both land like right next to him, and he still kills me somehow. Watch this. Like when I get flashed, I'm flashed for like a minute, but when he gets flashed, it's like it didn't even affect him pretty much. So this time I'm just like, you know what? I'm not coming back over there. He's killed me a bunch of times. I've got my death streak, which I almost never get, especially in the gameplay where I'm actually doing good. But yeah, this is the end of the gameplay, so I'd really appreciate it if you would like. And if you want to see more of my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. And then, of course, there's a no-skill multi-kill as the final kill cam. But, yeah, so thank you. Please like and subscribe to help me get to my goal of 100 subscribers. Thanks. Bye.